Larry's thoughts on astrology. And wow, this was a game changer. I can't believe this just dropped into my inbox. And I wanted to share his thoughts. I assume it's a him. Anyway, astrology is a great tool. But the problem is that people make it personal. And so they study astrology and then they just adopt it as this is a personal truth. So they start to realize the beauty and the tool of astrology is to define structure and framework in our reality. But what happens when people unconsciously use astrology, they create a pattern, but then they create a pattern from their own point of view, which is just a fragmented reality of truth. And it always is still just another way to hide an identity and hide from trauma, from actually putting yourself out into the whole. So the idea that Larry shared was to let go of the idea that this is a personal truth that you can manipulate and understand by people by analyzing their signs and their structure relative to yourself. To pull yourself back into the whole, there's a structure that to this whole framework of reality, but you aren't the center of that reality. That everybody has to be accounted for. And the problem is it's the same thing with psychology in our culture, which is we think that we know trauma and then we know how we can fix everybody with our psychological concepts. They're all just tools. All these things are just tools. We just need to understand that they can be used to try to inflate an identity rather than stepping into love, which is the whole. And I just found that, wow, that was just poof, that really hit me. What do you think?